Is it at all possible that by the time that we formally leave, in March next year, there will be a free trade agreement? Is that possible?
I think what is possible by the 29th of March of next year, if everybody agrees with it, British Parliament, European Parliament, will be the withdrawal agreement. Inside that withdrawal agreement, also an agreement on the transition, for example, of 2 years, the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021. And the third thing what will be possible is an annex, a political declaration describing, more or less in detail, I should say, what the future relationship will be. And then we will use the transition period to clarify this political declaration in an international agreement. So that are the three things: withdrawal agreement, inside the withdrawal agreement, the transition deal on transition, and an annex, a political declaration describing in detail already, because everybody has an interest to do that in detail, not to have misunderstandings afterwards, describing that future relationship.
Can I ask what happens if, perhaps over this issue, the European Parliament votes down the deal, or the British Parliament votes down the deal? What happens if the deal is voted down?
Then there is a Brexit on the 29th of March without any arrangement. That is what is happening. But I presume, that is happening, I have only a small experience as a politician in Belgium and in Europe, so not in Britain. But I presume that if that is happening, for example, UK Parliament voting down the deal, there will be, I presume, a crisis in British politics. I presume maybe an election, maybe after that election a new government, and maybe a new position of that new government on Brexit. So I call it, may I call it like that, unknown territory? That's unknown territory.